deserve to live like this?
A Pakistani human rights advocate living in Toronto has died. Karima Mehrab, known as Karima Baloch, was reported missing from the Bay Street and Queens Quay area on Sunday evening. Police say she was found dead Monday morning. She was 37 years old. Police say her death is being investigated as non-criminal, and officers do not believe it's suspicious, something her friends and family here say they have difficulty understanding.
We cannot accept it personally that it was an accident or a suicide or something, because we had lots of threats and she had lots of threats and she came here for her safety.
Several Pakistani journalists and activists have been abducted or found dead in recent months in Pakistan and abroad.
We followed with increasing concern numerous instances of incitement to violence, both online and offline, against journalists and human rights defenders in Pakistan, in particular against women and minorities.
As a student leader, Mehrab was well known in the Baloch separatist movement, which calls for the independence of Pakistan's southwestern province, Balochistan. She fled to Canada in 2015, seeking refugee status.
We Baloch have been knocking every door to get justice.
She always told me that we came here for our safety, for doing something for people. No one knows what's going on there. And like the people, they're being dying, they're being killed, abducted, their houses being burnt down. Of course, we have been suffering from lots of issues, and even from friends we lost and families we lost, but she was always there. She was always positive.
One of Mehrab's uncles was abducted and tortured in 2016. His body was found 2 years later. Earlier this year, a Pakistani journalist investigating the mass disappearances and living in Sweden was found drowned.
We believe it's a similar incident.
Canadian politicians, Amnesty International South Asia, and the Human Rights Council of Balochistan now calling for a full investigation into her death. The council tweeted this morning, Karima Baloch is an icon of courage, reason, and conscience in face of harsh oppression. She remains a beacon of human rights and human dignity.